The cliffs were white, the night was cold, the rain came down like shame. A man who sold his country out, playing England's game. Bond found him in a fishing shack, the deal was almost done. He raised his gun, the man saw him, and then the race was run. A shot, a fallen body in the mud, a silence that won't leave. Bond knelt beside the man he killed and started to believe. An old man with a Nazi past now living in the gray. Bond found him in a bookshop hiding from the day. The man attacked with trembling hands, a letter and a blade. Bond took it from him, used it once, the debt was fully paid. He washed his hands in a public loo, looked himself in the eye. The man who looked back wasn't him, but he didn't question why. The price begins to wait. The building had no sign, no name, just a door of black. Bond walked in with steady step, never looking back. A man in gray led him through corridors of stone, past portraits of the fallen, faces pale as bone, and was waiting in a room that smelled of age and dust. 2 kills, Bond under pressure, that's a start we can trust. 007, the number isn't his yet. 007, but he's already in the dead. Of 2 men dead, of 2 kills done, of 2 lives torn away. 007, the price begins to wait. A folder with a seal of red, a paper signed in gold. Her Majesty's government authorizes you to hold a license to do what must be done to walk the edge of right. To kill when killing is the way, to move beyond the light. Bond took it, felt the weight of it, a world inside his hand. The first step toward a legend that no one could command. 007, the number isn't his yet. 007, but he's already in the dead. Of 2 men dead, of 2 kills done, of 2 the lives torn away. 007, the price begins to wait. M turned to the window, watched the London traffic crawl. Your predecessor was John Mitchell, he gave his all. In Prague 2 years ago, we kept his number free, hoping he'd walk back through that door, but now we all agree some men don't come back. Bond, the number now is yours. Thank you, sir, then walked away to meet a brand new day. And in that moment, something changed inside the young man's chest. Not pride, not fear, not anger, just a need to pass the test, to prove that he was worth the wait, the number and the name, to step out of the shadow and embrace the and spoke again, his voice unchanged, a new task on his tongue. There's a man in Bangkok, Bond, he's been away too long. Find him, bring him back, or find out what he knew. The Thais are not our enemy, remember that it's true. Bond nodded, left the room, and at the door he paused to say, "Thank you, sir," then walked away to meet a brand new day. To then die, so he could be born. He knows their names, he'll never forget them. That's the price. James Bond, Thailand.